Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lunar, Makeup by Leo here on YouTube. If you are new to the channel, hi, welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for continuing to support my channel and returning and just watching my content. Thank you so much. Now for today's video, we are going to be jumping into the new Lunar Beauty holiday collection. Lunar Beauty is owned by Manny MUA here on YouTube. I just ordered the face palette, so this is not something that is permanent in his collection. We're gonna check it out and see if it's any good. I haven't opened the box yet because I wanted to wait to open it with you guys. So it comes in this black box here. So it's in this black box. It has the logo there, his logo. It comes with my receipt, of course. It comes with a card. So I'm guessing this tells you how to use it. And then another card with, you know, the rest of the collection and the campaign photo for this collection. So I went ahead and got this set. It came with the Outer Dimension palette, and then it came with the brush. This is the Outer Dimension packaging. I love the way it just shifts, the color changes. That is so stunning. I love it. It has all his information on here on the back. I don't know if you can see it there, but it has all his information. This is the Outer Dimension face palette. This is what the packaging looks like. It is very holographic. I love that. It's so pretty. Look at that. Very reflective, very holographic. Just nice packaging. This is it up close. And this is what the back looks like. It does have a really huge mirror, which I probably won't be using, but the mirror is right here. And then these are all the shades. So I'm just going to kind of tilt them so you can kind of see them like true to the way they look. It does have, you know, the bright side, and then I'm assuming this is more for, you know, sculpting the face, which is really cool. I know that he said that it's not for all skin tones, but I feel like I need to sneeze. I know when he did do the reveal, he said on his reveal that he said that this wasn't made for all skin tones, that it wasn't gonna fit every skin tone. But I feel like if you mix the shades, you might just be able to get for just about any skin tone. Like I said, it did come with the brush. Okay, so the Outer Dimension palette, it retails for $49. So it does come in like the full bundle where you can get all the face brushes, the palette, and the 4 liquid lip products that it does come with. And then you can get the palette by itself for $49, and then you can get the Outer Dimension plus brush bundle, and that is $55. And that's what I ended up picking up. And then you can also buy the Outer Dimension lip bundle, and that's a separate $55 if you just want to get the 4 shades. I'm gonna go ahead and try out his brush for the face. So his brushes are really soft to touch. Like, they feel nice. I think I might end up picking up his eye brushes just to, you know, just to have. I love new brushes. I'm a brush queen. I do have a lot of brushes that I need to get rid of, but for now it's okay. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and mix a couple of shades. I think I'm gonna mix Bright Sky along with Yellow Sky. Ooh, I have a lot of creasing on my eye. Okay, So it did brighten up my under eye, like, or my whole eye actually, because I did use it on the top here. I do like the brush. It's very soft. It doesn't, like, you know when sometimes you use the Morphe brushes and you kind of run them along your eyelid, you kind of feel them scratching a little. This does not do that at all. It feels really good. So I like this side of the brush for setting the eyes. You can tell the difference, like here it's like super bright and then here it's just blah. So I do like the way it's making my eyes set. I'm gonna use it down the center of my face. I usually like to use the brightness here down the center. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it. Ooh. So this one feels really like nice when you swatch it. It almost feels like baby powder, you know, when you touch the baby powder and it's very finely milled and it just feels really nice between your fingers. That's what this feels like. I do like the smoothness of the powders. Let's see if they're pigmented just on their own. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch the two shades that I used on the back of my hand here. Okay, so this one is Bright Sky and this one is Yellow Sky. And that's what they look like. Really pretty. I love that. Really nice and bright. They feel good. They feel really good. Let's go ahead and bronze the skin. This shade here is more for bronzing. If you're more of a lighter skin tone, you can go in with one of these to bronze your skin. And then we have this more cool tone shade here that you can use to contour, to snatch that look, girl. And then we also have a deeper cool tone brown. So I'm gonna go in with this shade here, and this is called Tan Sky. And I did get quite a bit. I'm gonna use my smaller mirror just because, girl, you already know me. Oh, I put a whole lot. Okay, so with his product, it's like super pigmented. Look at how brown that is. It looks like I just freaking got hit in the face. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's okay. We're gonna tone it down right now. So his stuff is super pigmented, guys. You gotta be careful. Oh my gosh. So I think that's okay there. I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, clean up underneath with some powder to make it look a little bit more, just a little more toned down. I don't know what I did here, but I'm gonna go ahead and jump into Pink Sky and Bright Sky both together and just kind of clean up underneath. Oh my gosh, it looks terrible. And it's not the product, you guys. It's just I went in with a really heavy hand, so just don't do what I did. It looks real gray, actually. I don't think I'm gonna need to do any like contouring. It's gray, like it looks. Let's go ahead and try not to do that on the other side. Let's see here. Okay, this one's not too bad. Let me see, that's better. See, that looks a lot better. Like this side looks more gray. I don't know if because I went over with the foundation or something, but it's just not looking good. This side looks really pretty. You did use a little bit less product, and just went in with a lighter hand, and then it looks really nice. Like, this looks pretty compared to this side. It just looks horrible. Yeah, there you have it. That is the way it looks. I do like the color of the bronzer. It looks really, really pretty. I feel like it goes good with my skin. I feel like it is gonna fit a lot of skin tones. I'm gonna see if we can match the nose. I'm gonna actually take the bronze sky color, which is this shade here. It's a lighter bronzing shade, and we're gonna use this to just snatch the nose a little. And I'm actually gonna bring it here into like the top portion of my eye, just to give me some definition. Alright, so far I'm liking the way the eyes look. I mean the nose looks really, really snatched, really, really pretty. I'm gonna go ahead and dive into the palette a little more. I want to see if I can create like a really nice eye look using this palette. I'm taking Bronze Sky and I'm just running that all above my crease to create a transition shade. Let me zoom you in. Okay, so this is Bronze Sky that I'm adding here in the right above the crease. And it's actually really, really nice to give yourself like a transitional shade. And I'm just using this is one of my brushes. It's like a little tiny detailer brush. And then I'm gonna go ahead and dive into, let's do Tan Sky in the crease. I'm gonna use Tan Sky right in the crease. That's actually really, really pretty. It looks really stunning. I like that. I'm just like, shut girl, this is pretty. Let's take I'm gonna take this fluffy brush and just take a little bit more of the Bronze Sky shade. I like the way these are blending out. They're blending out so nice. Okay, and then for a deeper shade, I'm gonna take Deep Sky and kind of just run this here in the outer third. Okay, right there. This one's not my favorite, but I'm gonna keep trying to build it up because I do want a dark outer third. Okay, yeah, it looks really good actually. This one you need to build it up when trying to use it for a shadow, for like an eyeshadow, but it looks good. Okay, I want to add a little bit more depth, so I'm going to go into Dark Sky. Let's do dark sky. I'm gonna run it against the lower part of the lid, right above my eyelashes, and then just kind of drag it up a little. Let's see what this does. Okay, yes, this is really stunning. That is nice. It looks good. Like, it looks really pretty. Like, what I'm gonna do is take some concealer. We're gonna take some concealer. I'll go in with the Incognito from Wet n Wild and cut the crease. Okay. Take a little on the lid. Just take a flat brush. This one's from Dollar Tree. This is just a little flat brush, and I'm gonna create that half cut crease because you guys already know me. I don't even have to tell you. If you have been watching me for a little while, you guys know I love a good cut crease, especially a half cut crease. That is one of my go-to, like, ways to wear my shadow. It's just pretty. Okay, my heating just turned on, so you're gonna hear some noise there, girl. Okay, now I'm gonna take the shade Nude Sky, and it's like a pale nude. We're gonna use this to, we're gonna use this pale nude, and we're just gonna go ahead and add it there. Okay, and then I'm gonna go back in with Tan Sky and just blend this together. And we got an eye look there. I feel like that looks pretty. I'm gonna go ahead and let me zoom out. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the liner lashes and put some blush on and some highlight, and then we'll be back to talk about my final thoughts on this face palette. So that is pretty much it. So this is the final look. I love the way the eyeshadow, or it's not even eyeshadow, but you know, you can use these for eyeshadow just to sculpt the face, or whatever it is that you like. Bronze the body, brighten up your skin. Like, it's such a good product. I really love the concept of this palette. The only shade I think I did not use was this shade here. Let's go ahead and try it out in the inner corner. I did already put Bright Sky in the inner corner, but let's see what this does. Oh wow. Okay, so the white in this palette is super pigmented compared to this. I look at it. So this is nice to brighten up the inner corner if you're going for an all matte kind of look. I think this is nice. This is so pretty. Like, this palette is nice for the price. I feel like it's a good price for what you're getting. You're getting 4 of these light shades here to brighten up the skin. I'm glad that he put this shade here in there, and then he also put a lighter kind of peachy tone shade. So I think these are really nice. And then you have your banana shade, and then you have your not white, but you know, more on the lighter side, which is great to use in combination with any of these shades here to give you that kind of type of tone you're looking to have underneath your eyes or down the center of your face. I feel like this is so, like, nicely curated into this palette. I think he did, you know, think about what he was doing when he was creating this palette. And then of course this white shade, you can use it to lighten up any of the other shades here. So that's really cool. You can mix them together and just do that if you want to. And then I love the fact that he went with 2 light shades for fair skin, and then he went with like a medium shade for more tanner skin. And then I think these 2 tones here, I think they're gonna work very well for deeper complexions. And I think that it's a great concept because these you can also use to sculpt the face if you want to. I would just suggest using a very light hand because you guys saw what I did to my cheek on this side earlier. But overall I feel like this is an awesome palette for the price. It's only $49, which is really good considering all the shades you're getting to sculpt and brighten the face. I love the fact that you can use these powders even to set the face. I feel like you can mix in the colors, like these here you can even use for face powders. I feel like you can use them to set the face, like just mixing the shades around. I feel like this is an awesome palette to have in your collection. I just don't know why he made it a holiday limited edition kind of thing. I feel like if he would have made it permanent in his collection, it would have been, this would be great for the everyday makeup artist. I think that makeup artists would probably love the products in here. The tones in here, I feel like it's very something very essential, something that you can use to do so many things. You can use as face powder. I don't know, I just love the concept of this palette. Let me know if you guys picked this palette up. Let me know what your thoughts are on this palette, how you feel. Is it something that you feel like you might pick up, or if you did pick it up, if you enjoyed the palette. Are you enjoying the palette? I know it's new. For me, I really love this. Like if I'm having one of those days where I don't know what kind of look to do, but I know I want to keep it neutral or like a smoky neutral eye, I think that this is a perfect palette to just have because I can do my base and just take this along with me and do my shadow on the go. You have, you know, your neutral tones and then some brightening shades to create that nice sultry look for every day. I know some people like to tone it down, and I feel like there's tones in here that you can use to just kind of tone down the shadow and just make it look a lot more everyday appropriate. But for me, this is my kind of everyday appropriate. I mean, when it comes to work, like I like to look well put together when it comes to my face and my hair. Like I don't like to look crazy. I don't know, just for me, I really enjoyed using this palette. I do give this a 10 out of 10. Like this is such a great palette, 5-star palette. Pick it up, girl. If you're like thinking like, I don't know if to get it or not, I think you should. It did blend nicely on this side. This side, of course, I had problems, but only because I went in with a heavy hand. So very pigmented, very like universal. I feel like this is gonna be a staple in a lot of people's like products, everyday products. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Let me know any thoughts in the comments down below, and I will be seeing you guys in my future videos.